Balls, we're back for a quick second. Just a short one. A short one. You guys, when it comes to these bone carriers, and this is for any content creator, when it comes to someone bringing some other mess to your chat, or they can be, they can be even on the panel. Why do they feel the need to tell you about what someone else is saying about you? Why? And I feel like they are straddling the fence. You're being two-faced. So you're running back and forth, trying to start mess with two content creators. How about just keep whatever you may have heard to yourself? Because it's going to cause issues. It will cause issues. And all of a sudden, we got what? Beef. And I want some of these content creators to be mindful. Don't let some of these subscribers drop down telling you about what somebody done said about you. Let them say it. How about but better yet, how about you go and take a look for yourself? Because sometimes whatever someone may type down, you may get it misconstrued. You know what I mean? Because sometimes people really can get in their feelings about just one little simple thing. Oh, let me see what they done said. And they look, this is the part that gets me. They done read it in the chat, so therefore they want to go back and run and see. But they also end up missing the parts where they weren't even really going in that hard on you, all because someone came back with a bone. You know, just be mindful of that. And I can't understand why some people want to continue to run back and forth. Why are you reporting for? Why? Do you want to see mess? Do you want people to fight? So you know what, and I'm starting to get a real understanding of some of these folks. I think some of these folks, they get a thrill out of it. They get a thrill out of trying to start mess with other CCs, and it's like, wow, the division of it all. The big problem is a lot of these subbies. Ain't gonna lie to you. You know. Like my sis said a long time ago, she was saying, "Don't send me nothing about someone saying this and saying that about me," and it still resonates to this day. It still goes for this day. Do not send me nothing that someone is saying about me. I don't care. Because you know why? It's only gonna make me want to block you, and then I'm gonna question you. Why were you even over there? And you were listening, and you was over there listening to everything that was being, said about me in a bad way. And I'm sure you probably was chuckling, but you probably didn't want to drop down in the chat because you probably didn't want me to see it. So why? Why even bring it my way? There's no need. There's no need for you to even do that. You know, I could see if some of these people was getting paid to be a spy, but some of these folks ain't even getting paid to be spies. They just really being messy. Really being messy. And for the ones that have people on their panels, be mindful on which panel that you are going on, because you just may get used. And I'm noticing a lot of these folks love getting used off of somebody else's dime. Look, if you're not seeing a dime from YouTube and you are a CC, there's no reason for you to even get on someone else that is receiving a dime. There's no need to. Type it in the chat. Because they are going to continue to make money off of you. They are. And it's so sad that some folks can't even realize that. Because you know what? I would say they get such of a boost from the attention and the watchers. The people that are watching and commenting in the chat, they getting really, really, I'm getting excited. It's almost like a rush for them. I got all this attention on me, so therefore I'm gonna show my black ass. I'm gonna show my Korean or white ass. I'm gonna just show ass all up and down on this damn video. And that's not the way to go. It's really not. Because you make yourself look even more crazier. Look, if you don't stand for something, you're just gonna be falling for any damn thing. And you know what? The person that is over the channel is not going to even tell you how much of a fool that you are making. You know why? Because they're going to be making money off of you, and they are going to keep you up there. They're going to keep you up there so you can keep the numbers going up. I'm trying to tell you, don't be a fool all your life. Don't be a fool all your life. You know, it's something how people can say, oh, say this and that about me. But baby, when I look at some of these people on here and they get on these panels and they then all of a sudden oh my goodness, the part that gets me. They get on the panel and then they end up getting into it with the person they end up getting into it with the person that's over the panel. And then they'll leave again. They'll leave for a little minute and they'll want to come back and then leave and want to come back. Make your mind up. Do you like getting abused like that? Since they want to say I was getting abused, but do you like getting abused like that? Getting made a plum ass out of for somebody else, so for somebody else to reap the benefits of your actions. They reaping from it, baby. They cash in bank, taking it all the way to the bank. That's why you guys, you won't ever catch me hitting links after links after links after links after links. For what? For what? And look, and I'm not receiving a dime from you too. Why would I do that? No need. Okay, now we're getting off of that. Okay. I made a post today. I know a few of you guys may be like, oh, you're the last one to talk, but I'm not going to be the last one to talk. I'm going to say how I feel. When it comes to certain things in your life that is very, very tragic. Tragic and sad. No matter what it is. No matter if it's dealing with you or somebody that you may know. We don't have to record and put it on YouTube. We don't. You guys, let me tell you like this. I have found people dead. While doing YouTube, I have found people dead. And I damn time that I feel the need to pick up my phone to show you guys anybody's. For what? For what? Some things need to be kept to self. It's not for the public to see. Everything is not for public consumption. Keep it offline. Keep it offline. Especially when you are in control. Especially when you are in control. And this is not being insensitive to certain individuals that out here that does that. But for me, other folks would question, why are you even doing that? If you are so sickly or if you are so down and out. Learn how to handle what you got to handle on your own time without the whole world knowing what's going on in your life. Honestly. Because I promise you, whenever you feel the need to share with the world about what you may be going through, you will always have someone in the background to try to throw whatever you done put out back at you. All because of what you shared. All because of what you shared. No one is ever going to see me in a place of where they are not, in a place where I am not myself. No one. You know why? Because it's not no one business but mine's. Keep it to yourself. Keep it to yourself. It's been a lot of things that we all have went through over the years if you have been doing YouTube. But I made the decision. Honestly, it's not even a thought in my head. But I know what to do and what not to do. We're not recording bad moments. I done been around some stuff. And I had my phone in my hand. But I didn't think of YouTube. YouTube was the last thing on my mind. When it came to any damn thing. When it came to any damn thing. I could have easily been like some of these people out here. Let's vlog about real life stuff. No, we're not vlogging about that. We're not vlogging about that so people can try to pick and make fun of that. No, we're not going to do that. We're not going to do that. We're not. You know? We're not. It's best. Look, if you ain't got no family out there, pray. Pray. Call a friend. Talk to a nurse. Talk to somebody. But don't get online sharing too much of yourself when you don't have to. Like I always say, only show people what you want them to see. Only talk about things that you want people to know. Okay? Don't tell them every damn thing. Be very, very mindful. Be very, very mindful. You know, it's sad that certain people may think they know everything about you all because they may have seen a moment. You may know a little bit, but you don't know the half of the whole situation. You don't know the whole situation at all. You may know half, a little bit here, bits, pieces here and there, but you don't know the whole situation. Pass judgment. Do what you got to do. Do what you got to do. But it's best just, keep it to a minimum. Keep it to a minimum. I promise you, when some folks will learn how to do that, they'll be in a better place. They'll be in a better place. Honestly. Because you won't have to worry about, I shouldn't have shared that. Well, you know what? It shouldn't be no, I shouldn't have shared that. You should never share it. Keep it to yourself. Because you may regret it years on down the line. It's some things that I may have said and did on here. Do I regret it? No, I don't regret it. But maybe I shouldn't have never went that far, too far into depth when it came to certain situations with me and my choices that I made in my life. Maybe I should have kept certain things to myself. But I have learned. And see, once you have learned, you do better. You'll do a whole 360. Learning from your mistakes. Learning from the hatred and all this laughter at your pain. You'll learn from it. You'll learn from it. You'll learn from it. And you'll thank me on down the line. But if you want to, if you guys want to be out there and just vlogging your life and sharing this and sharing that, hey, you are your own person. But just don't get mad. Don't get mad when it come back and it hits a little different. It does. It really does. And sometimes it can have you losing sleep. Stressing about some internet stuff. And that's one thing I will not ever allow the internet to have me in no state of mind that I got to prove myself to the world. I ain't proving nothing. I'm going to let you think what you want to think. Because at the end of the day, I'm not concerned about damn soul on YouTube when it comes to me. And about what they got going on, whatever they may have to say about me. I'm not concerned about it. It is what it is. Have your opinion about me. Somebody will have a strong opinion about you too as well. Keep living. On that note, you guys, I'm out of here. Peace.